A Venn diagram is a tool used to visualize the relationship between categories. We first need to learn how to create a Venn diagram from information. Remember in part 1's video, we had the following problem. 15 students were surveyed. 10 played soccer, 6 played tennis, 3 played neither. We realized that there must be an overlap for our information to make sense. Some students play both soccer and tennis after school. When creating a Venn diagram, we start with a rectangle. This is called the universal set. In other words, everyone in the scenario. Next, each category is represented by a circle. In our example, we have soccer and tennis. Looking back at our information, what piece can be easily placed in the Venn diagram? Yes, I definitely know that 3 students play neither soccer or tennis, so they can be placed outside both circles. Now, if 3 students are already accounted for, how many students are left? Correct, 12, telling us that there are 12 students inside the circles. Looking at the soccer circle, we know 10 students play soccer. So if we know 10 students belong in this circle, then the difference from 12 has to go in the tennis only section, which is 2. Next, looking at the overlap. Checking our information, we need to show that 6 students play tennis altogether. We've already accounted for 2 students who play tennis only. That means the remaining 4 students play both tennis and soccer. Now our final piece. If we know 4 students play both, then the remaining is 6 students play soccer only, which agrees that 10 students who play soccer in total. Finally, quickly checking that all numbers in the universal set add up to the total people surveyed, which it does equal 15. Awesome. All pieces of information are satisfied, therefore we have correctly created a Venn diagram from information. A good way to understand Venn diagrams is to think of them exactly like a puzzle. Each piece or section of the Venn diagram details information of a story or picture. This piece details the number of students who play soccer only. This piece explains the number of students who play both tennis and soccer. This section details the number of students who play tennis only. And this piece explains the number of students who play neither. It's only when all pieces are together we completely understand the story and the relationship between our categories. After it is completed, the remaining part of the questions are quite easy. If we wanted to find the probability of a student who plays soccer only, we know that there are 15 students in total, and for the numerator, there are 6 students who play soccer only. If this video has been valuable, please hit the like button so it has a better chance to share to more people. Next, learning the notation and new language used. If we describe the whole area of both circles, we call this the union. We use a capital letter U without a tail to represent the union. Next, describing the overlap. We call this the intersection. We use an upside down U without a tail to represent this. Another way of saying both of these things are with words. A union corresponds to the word or. How many people play soccer or tennis after school? And the intersection corresponds to the word and. How many people play soccer and tennis after school? Both the notation and the words can be used to describe these situations. Next, to learn how to answer exam questions easily on this concept, click here and I'll see you in the next one.